Welcome to Slosh Talk on WGoB Network.
WGoB Network. Slosh Talk is on the air. Slosh Talk, for those of you who don't know, is our show after the show. Although in this case, it's our show after the show after the show because we've recorded both our podcast and our video show. So we recorded both GOB TV as well as GOB Radio. Slosh Talk is it's everybody's favorite shit show. It's kind of a show. It's kind of a show where we have no topics. We have nothing really to talk about offhand. We kind of make it up as we go along. We take comments from people on Instagram Live, on Facebook Live, on wherever. They give us the topics. They talk shit to Chris because he drinks like a bitch.
Yeah, apparently.
And we kind of just figure it out as we go. It's our what's that show that they do after Real Housewives and shit? Like the Watch What Happens Now. This guy, Andy Cohen.
Yeah.
It's kind of just like that, except no, you know what? Let me leave that alone. It's exactly like that. I was gonna make a reference to Chris, but it's fine. Slosh Talk, like every one of our other shows, what would a drinking show be without some beers? So I guess we'll follow up the beers that we had, which were all pumpkin beers, by the way. If you watch our latest episode of GOB TV on YouTube, it's you hear that? You hear the extra emphasis I put on there? The emphasis on the wrong syllable.
Yep, the emphasis.
Anyway, what was I saying? Oh, it was all pumpkin ale, so we're not doing pumpkins now. So
sound like a Samoan guy I once knew. You up to
That's racist.
Let's reach into the drunken Christian sack.
The sack is drunk, very drunk at the moment. What do you got, Doug?
I don't know, Chris. I'm reaching in. Hang on.
Boy, there's a lot of reaching going on. I tell you.
I don't know what that means. And let's find.
You're making this weird.
All right. So
Oh.
we'll start here tonight with the Pink Guava Funk. Pink Guava Funk here on Slosh Talk. I just lost my mic. It's going to fucking bash me in the face. I'm going to have to fix this mic because, you know.
It looks like the Bronx Zoo on the label.
Have we mentioned, if you're just joining us, Slosh Talk is the drunken shit show that follows our show that we normally record. So Pink Guava Funk is from Prairie Artisan Ales. It's a sour ale with pink guava, conveniently.
Wow.
Interesting.
12 fluid ounces, 6.3% alcohol by volume, brewed and canned by some brewing company in nobody cares.
Interesting.
Anyway, so this is Pink Guava Funk.
Nobody cares.
Wait, before we get into that, where the fuck is Chris's shit beer to start the show?
Fuck, why do I forget about this every single time? Thank God for you, Frank.
Fuck you, Frank.
Oh, man, this smells like a shit, like an actual human shit. Hang on, let me find a bad beer for Chris. So, if you're tuning in, if you lose this game, the burping game, which Chris does every single time.
Yeah, I have bad reflexes.
We start the show with a bad beer for Chris, and I got to find something awful. Hang on one sec. During the course of the show, we do a little burp game, and if you lose the burp, this move here, when you start Slosh Talk, you drink a horrible, horrible beer. So, for Chris, we have...
I lose every time.
Lumberjack Black Lager.
Oh, Black Lager.
This is at least 3 years old, although it could be 4 years old, but it's at least 3 years old.
Do you research my least favorite beers? I hate black IPAs. I hate black lagers.
Because you're racist. No,
That
I don't
sounds
do
pretty
that.
racist.
That's not racist.
Look at this thing. Give me your glass before it spills everywhere. Hurry. Look at this fucker.
Oh, my God. What is
Oh,
that?
my
Is that a
God.
fucking snow cone?
What the fuck is that?
Jesus. Oh, no. Oh, God.
Oh, look at that.
Oh,
Look at that.
Get it.
oh, boy.
Get it.
Wow, that looks...
Get that.
I'm
Get
gonna,
in there.
I'm going to let it get down a little
Get your
bit.
lips on that, Chris. Get that medicine in you.
No, I'm not. I'm going to let it... I will get the medicine in me. I'm going to let that go down a bit. So that's like 5 inches of head on the beer.
That's
Jesus Christ.
That's at least 3.5 fingers ahead.
That's 3.5 fingers ahead with a smoothie top.
A smoothie top, yeah.
This has a.
Is that a frothy?
It's like
thing on it?
it's got an ice cream froth top, which is not normal.
Look at that. That is the ultimate in head retention.
When you put this, look at this thing.
Well, because there's not that many people in there right now.
It looks like fucking
Look
Jello.
at what the fuck is going on. And by the way, there's this much left in the fucking bottle. If you can see that, which you can't probably.
Oh,
Look
that
at it.
looks
It's like
disgusting.
it's like
Jello.
It's like
fondant.
tapioca.
Like tapioca pudding.
Yeah, tapioca. Rice.
that.
It's like rice pudding.
Look at that.
What the not move?
That's the craziest head I've ever seen.
Jesus Christ. Why does this not move?
This is gonna be all up in your stomach right now.
I need to scoop this off the top. Here, how's I'm gonna start. Here's
Is there a fucking mouse on top? What the fuck? Like rat droppings.
Oh.
Yo,
God.
that looked atrocious.
Oh my God, that was the worst.
You fucking kidding me?
That was the worst thing I ever tasted.
So that's the lumberjack black lager.
I didn't even have the beer yet.
Yeah, he has a good point. He
Apparently-
hasn't even had the fucking beer yet.
Apparently, the rule is don't suck down the foam.
Oh my God.
If you fucking throw up right now,
Oh my God.
I'll be so happy.
Me too. It'll make me crack up.
Smell that.
Can't be.
Smell it.
No, Frank. Why do you? I know this is a part of the. No, I know
It
that.
stained
I
the
know-
fucking glass, bro.
I know this is.
Look at the fucking bottle.
Oh my God.
Frank, I know this is a part of the game. Just take the small.
No.
Small stuff sips.
I
That's it.
refuse.
I'm out.
Just the small.
Just so I can clock
the
into it. Let me
smallest
get a
of
little bit.
sips. The smallest of sips. Oh my God. Jesus fuck. Are you kidding me? Are you alive still? Yeah. Oh yeah. No, it's just. Well, I'm not asking you to help me. Just take.
Holy
look,
fuck, dude. That
Frank,
is rotten.
Just take a tiny sip. Just seriously. You've never had anything.
That's
in your life
rotten
like
beer,
that.
bro.
I might die.
You're not gonna die, but that is
Are you
rotten.
sure? Are you sure I'm not gonna die? That's literally.
Well, no, I mean I'm never sure.
I've never had anything,
Everybody can
I've
die.
never had anything like that.
Ugh.
Is that how we start, though?
Yeah.
No.
Oh my God, look at
No,
that.
no, please stop.
Here we go.
Here, that's good. All right, here,
All right.
it's done now.
All right, it's all set. So
That's
that for Chris, starting off with his bad beer of the show for Slash Talk, that is Lumberjack Black Lager, number 3. I took a small sip of it, and I wanted to regurgitate on myself immediately, so I can't imagine what drinking a whole glass of that's going
This
to be
is
like.
easily the worst bad beer night I've ever had, ever.
So on the Pink Guava Funk can, I can't help but notice that, like, you're not going to be able to tell, really, but there's this weird monkey that's been... It's going to be here waiting for you when you get back. You can't run away from it. All right. I'll cut you in. It'll be like you never left. So on the Pink Guava Funk, there's a weird-looking ape that's, like, bent over. He looks kind of like he's shitting on himself. Is how this beer
That's the
smells.
droppings they put into this fucking beer. Chris, say hi. Hello. Hi. This fucking guy. Chris, get off the floor. Get off the floor, Chris. 5 minutes.
All right, set your timer for 5 minutes. In 5 minutes, I'm going to dump this beer on your body, just so you know. All right.
He's
Set your
probably
timer.
happier with that than fucking have to drink.
That's all right. He's not going to be happy when he gets pulled over.
Oh, yeah.
So I see people on Instagram Live. If you're tuning in, Chris, who's normally sitting here with us, is now laying on the floor. All right, so welcome back to the show. Chris, we poured a nice beer for you. This is the Lumberjack Black Lager, waiting for Chris in his glass. While Frank and I drink the Pink Guava Funk.
Which is,
And I might want Chris's beer more than my own, actually.
Really? I'll switch in 2 seconds.
Yeah, that's only because you can't smell that you would say.
I will tell you right now, I will switch.
This
You want-
smells like baby vomit.
Okay.
it
I'll
smells
take-
like fucking cat.
I'll take the baby vomit.
Cat food.
In 1 second. Here, you want to switch?
I'm curious if this is going to make me actually ill. Did you try it yet, Frank? No, I
Yeah.
don't want this. No, you lost. You earned this.
No. I'll switch. You
Yeah,
don't
but
like
no, but you earned what you have.
Yeah, but it's straight up guava.
Frank, you want to switch?
No, I'm good.
No, don't do that.
Oh, God. All right.
That's the worst one I've ever had, ever. I'm telling you right now.
I don't think it's that bad.
Yeah, it is, Frank.
No, it's gross, dude.
It
It is
is.
gross for sure.
Please.
Did you finish the shit?
Yeah.
The fuck, Frank?
I was thirsty.
You legitimately have a drinking problem. You know that, right?
Fuck you.
Yeah, you do, Frank. You got a drinking problem.
Frank, look over there. Pick any whiskey you want.
No.
Great. Watch your glass, Frank.
Oh, buddy. Drink it.
Watch your glass, Frank.
Yeah, buddy. Perfect time of year to drink beer. Perfect time of year to drink beer.
Great. So that's the Pink Guava Funk finished.
You didn't even make an effort. What's the matter
What a
with you?
fucking piece of shit.
You like that beer, don't you?
No, I saw him fucking do it. I'm like, oh, you
You didn't
motherfucker.
make an effort.
Oh, I feel so good now.
Yeah. Wow. Actually, you got a little bit to drink there.
That's because this
tiny,
bullshit, like, look,
tiny amount.
this fucking, like, Hock the Loogie just came
That
out of
you
my
can
glass.
fucking. Nah, you gotta drink that.
I'm not drinking that. I'm not drinking that.
Yeah, you
Fuck
drinking that. Finish your glass, you punk bitch.
B.I.H. So, we'll move on to... I guess it's ill. I thought it was Lil, but that doesn't make any sense. So, it's Ill Street Blues.
Yeah.
Great.
From Brick City. Ill Street Blues brought to us from Mishi 23. We thought, right? Her number's 23.
Yeah.
She brought this over too?
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
One of 3 beers that she hooked us up with.
All right. Yeah. Fuck.
Oh, man. This one actually at least smells good finally for the first time.
Damn it.
Are we gonna have a good beer for once?
What do I gotta do?
Is that even
Yeah,
possible?
all you gotta do is slug your beer down, Chris.
Ooh, this shit looks good too.
Wow.
Leave a little bit for Chris in the can.
Yeah, I'll leave him
That's
a
a
little
nice
bit. Give him some schmeck.
NEIPA color. Is it a New England style?
Sure. It's whatever you want it to be. It's from Brick City Brewing in Jersey.
Ooh. That smells funky too, boy.
Fuck me, it does.
I'm more like funky isn't dank.
Brick City's
Fuck
a
it.
little ferry? I never knew that.
Motherfucker.
Bitch, we've been there. Oh, no, you weren't there.
No,
you
I
weren't
never
with us.
went
Because you were late.
Yeah,
like
you
an
pussed
asshole.
out.
I
Yeah.
was, what do you mean I was late? When?
Ill Street Blues,
when we
double
were-
Indian Pale Ale, double IPA, made with Hellerton Blanc, Nelson Sauvin, and Citra hops. 8% alcohol by volume with a 1-pint can. Brick City. Brick City in Jersey.
Really?
2
Okay.
times, give me Ric Flair.
Give me 2 times in a Ric Flair.
You know, he's morphed his thing now. He's like, woo. He's like, woo, 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 woo.
That's because he's 150 years old.
Yeah,
He is old. He doesn't
just-
just do the woo anymore.
Now he's just kind of like fucking regurgitating the same shit over and over.
Yeah, so
He's a jet flying, limousine riding, kiss stealing, wheeling dealing.
so that smells like the inside of an anus.
Yeah, a funky anus,
This actually smells all right.
Yeah.
Compared to the pink guava funk,
which is horrible.
this is much better than that.
Really?
You don't think so?
No, absolutely. I'm being sarcastic. Really?
Oh,
So what's a Hallertau Blanc? What is that?
it's a
Oh, that's a
fucking
Blanc.
hop, Chris. Was it your first day?
I've never. I don't think I've heard a beer with a hop. I know it's a hop.
That is a fucking like we've had.
We've
that
been
shit.
doing this over a year.
I know
Like,
Actually, it was-
no. I'm aware it's a hop. I've never had that hop.
and it was them actually that did it the last time. Well,
What beer did we have with that hop? In it?
the Angry Bird one, the
Really?
something bird.
I don't think so. I don't think so.
the Birds of Prey.
Birds.
that had
no.
that same hop. In it?
Whatever
Birds of
the
War.
fuck it was. Birds of War. Birds of
of
War.
War.
Birds of War.
Last season, yeah.
Has anybody watched Jack Ryan?
No, I haven't seen it yet. Did you go see it already?
Such a good show.
The newest Jack Ryan. Wait, the movie or the show?
The show.
No.
It's on Amazon.
You know what I realized?
And your girl B, actually said last time we were here that that we should watch it. So I started
Really?
watching it.
Okay.
It's
All
fucking good as hell.
Is it really good?
Yeah, it's really
What
good.
channel is it on?
Uh,
Is it on Netflix?
it's
Chris, it still has the attention span of a fucking like.
I didn't hear you first time.
What's that?
still on Amazon Prime.
Oh, Amazon Prime. Okay, all right.
Just
So
like
is
it was less than 1 minute
Is
ago.
that
when I said
specific
it.
to Amazon Prime? Is it not on Netflix?
Yes,
Yes, it's
definitely.
specific. It's
Why don't-
Pacific. It's
It's like
Pacific
Netflix, but
Amazon
it's
Prime.
not.
Pacific,
It's like Amazon
Pacific
Prime.
Coast Time. Well, I don't have Amazon Prime, so we're good.
Oh fuck me.
No,
man.
but you know, it's funny. You talk about shows. Iron Fist. I'm literally halfway through because I've been so far behind. I haven't even started New Daredevil, and I haven't even started House of Cards.
I
Did you-
finished both Iron Fist and Daredevil.
Okay, don't.
I saw-
Daredevil was very, very, very good.
it was really good.
Alright,
it
that's
was.
all.
Did you see the Daredevil?
It was fucking dark.
Yeah, all
You
right.
saw the new season of Daredevil?
Yeah,
Yeah,
it was fucking
alright, so
awesome.
let's
I saw it on a
Could you-
Sunday.
So let's stop.
It was
talking.
I woke up
crazy.
early and just rang
Right?
through the whole thing.
All right, so let's stop.
That scene when
All right, please.
I'm just kidding. No, seriously, when he kills Daredevil though, like when Kingpin kills Daredevil,
Oh my
it's
God,
fucking
you're
crazy,
killing-
bro.
you're
Fucking
killing- he doesn't
crazy.
kill him. It's only 3 seasons.
I know.
in.
I'm just
I
kidding.
know that much.
Foggy does die though. Just be aware
Yeah.
of that. His friend Foggy. Unfortunately.
that.
Why not? Because you know,
Well,
God.
Yeah.
you're only because just
you know the
'cause you're the
blonde.
ass.
What's her name?
Oh, the cute one. The
Yeah, what's her
Australian
name?
girl. The Australian
No,
girl.
Yeah,
no,
she
no,
dies
no,
too.
no.
You're talking about
No, the
Jessica
partner.
Jones' friend?
No, you dick. The partner in fucking Daredevil. What's her name? The blonde girl. She's like a reporter now. What is her
I
name?
keep forgetting her name.
Not the Australian chick.
No, the fucking. She's been in every episode of fucking Daredevil since the beginning. What is her name?
Oh, yeah. Right. Fuck. I know what you're talking about now.
It's
Can't think of her name. Fuck. What's her name? Yeah. I know what you mean. What happened to her?
the actress is Deborah Ann Wool. I think is her name. It's
Right.
the fuck. It's Claire? No, that's the night. What is her name? Anyway, she kills Foggy. It's a whole fucking thing.
It's
She
fucking
gets mad at him. She ends up killing Foggy. It's crazy.
Does she really do it?
Yeah, no, I'm serious.
Yeah,
I'm serious. It's fine. It happens like the first 5
Why
episodes.
did
It's
you do
fine.
that? Now you ruined it.
nah, because she
That
was like
doesn't ruin the
fucking
whole
like
show.
hypnotized and it wasn't like.
It becomes a whole weird thing where Kingpin fucking like sways her over to his side. He fucking she kills Foggy. She like mortally wounds Daredevil, and then like Punisher shows up. He kills Kingpin. It's a whole crazy thing.
So how was the? So this season was very good.
Yeah, very good. Yeah.
Very
What about Iron
The
Fist?
craziest thing, honestly, though, I don't want to ruin everything for you. No, but seriously, no. It's like this. No, it's like the 6th or 7th episode though. Like Captain America shows up. It's the craziest fucking shit, dude.
It's not. Stop it.
No, I'm serious.
Come on, he hasn't shown up.
I know it's Spider-Man
Of
that shows
course,
up actually.
Of course, yeah.
Spider-Man because he's in New York
Yeah,
City.
all right, yeah.
Literally nothing that I've
I
said to
wanted
you
that
happens.
Mur-
Chris.
I
Just so
wanted-
you know,
I
nothing that I've said to you happens.
I went on that Myrtle golf trip. I came back, my DVR was at 98%. I'm like, oh fuck! So
You
like,
still
I
have-
literally just finished watching all my shows like yesterday, and now I'm getting to the.
What are you
Netflix
using the
shows.
first TiVo? How the fuck you filling up 98%?
Did you delete all the HBO softcore porn?
No,
Softcore
I watched it. No, I don't have any of that on there. None of that's on there.
Great.
I got all sorts of movies and whatnot. But anyhow, I just finished it up yesterday, so I just got to the first episode of Iron Fist, like the 5th one, which is the last one I let off on.
First or fifth?
Well, I'm
much
on the.
content.
This is
Send me
impossible to
information.
follow. So I just got to the first episode of Iron Fist, which
This
is
is
the
the
5th, which is where I left
Well, I
off.
left off on the 4th. So.
And if you go back to our last episode, Chris tells you that he finished Iron Fist. So
No, I did not. I did not say that.
you did.
No, we weren't talking about Iron Fist. We were talking
Oh,
about
fuck me, man.
something else.
Listen,
You said I watched Iron Fist.
No.
A glimpse.
No, you might be right. I
bro.
might have
Glimpse
said it.
into our
I
life.
might have said it indirectly. Why do you have clothes? What's with the clothes there?
Why don't you leave me alone and stop worrying about it? Hey, did anybody watch?
Is that a treehouse shirt?
Yes. Anybody watch? No. Anybody watch Walking Dead? Rick's final episode of Walking Dead?
No, no. It wasn't his final.
No, it
episode.
is.
No,
He'll never be on the show again.
Nope.
he's out.
The
He's
producer
done.
said he will never be on the
he's
show.
not going to be on the
again.
show. He didn't say he
Did you
killed
hear
him.
the rumors?
Yes, no, it's not rumors.
it's
It's
rumors.
fact. But he will never be on the show.
No,
again.
no, probably true. But did you hear? But he's
No.
not.
Not probably true. He will never be on the show again. They're making
Understandable.
they're making 3 AMC made-for-TV movies that he'll
Okay.
be a star of, but
Okay.
he'll never be on The Walking Dead again.
I agree. I'm not saying that's not right. But did he die?
No, of course not. I'd say he died. It's his
Okay.
last episode.
Okay, all right.
Can you focus for fucking
He
5
can't.
minutes?
He's having trouble.
You want
bro.
to focus? You give me his fucking beer. That's why I can't focus.
Blame the
You just-
That rotten black lager is fucking him up.
That was fucked up. I was laying on the
black.
floor. I couldn't even
Well, you
function.
threw yourself there, so.
No, but do you want to hear the rumors? Did you hear the rumors?
No, I don't
About
even-
Rick?
Make up some rumors.
So he's up in the chopper. I'm not making it up. It is what I heard. It's social
Captain
media.
America came up.
It is all about social media. He was
Get
in
to the chopper.
They revived him. He didn't die.
None of that is rumor. It's in the show. Did you watch the episode? Because
did.
literally all of that happens in the episode.
What are you talking about? The last episode, he went up in the chopper and then ended.
No, yeah, but they're reviving him in the chopper.
Yeah, but they didn't show that they revived him. They didn't show he lived through
He
it.
literally wakes up and Jada says to him, "You're gonna be okay," and he looks at her, and then like,
Yeah, but that's still open.
So wait, who picked him up in the chopper? Since I don't watch it anymore.
The chopper just
Are you
arrived.
familiar with the show at least?
Yeah. So what happened? Did they find the
Spoilers,
fucking?
spoilers?
Did they actually find like a?
So his
camp?
last episode, his
tried to
horse
blow the
bucks
bridge
him
up.
off,
Right.
and he falls on a piece of rebar right through his midsection. Right, so he's
Fuck
dying.
that.
The whole
And
episode
all
is
the
him
zombies
dying.
are coming at him.
He's like on a white horse, just like on the horse, and he keeps passing out and coming to and stuff. So like he sees past characters from the show and whatever. So it finally he gets the idea
It
that
was a
he's
good
gonna-
episode.
No, it was a very good episode.
It was the first really good episode in a while.
He gets the
actually.
idea that so they're in the process of building a bridge to like unite their towns. He has the idea if I get all these people, if I get all of them on a bridge, the bridge will collapse from the weight, right? So he crosses the bridge. They all follow him. All the zombies, a huge horde of zombies, and the bridge doesn't collapse. It
hundreds
just
of
stays up.
He was expecting the bridge to collapse.
So at this point, all of his like friends and partners and stuff are all like, "Oh my God, Rick's hurt. He's being tracked by the zombies," and they go running around to the other side to start killing him. And he's like, "No, there's too many."
They're shooting his eyes.
Like he's trying to tell him
there's
no,
too many.
right?
Yeah, he just wants.
So
to
they
die.
end up going around. There just happens to be dynamite on the bridge because, of course, there is. So he takes out his fucking revolver and he points it downward because that's how he holds his gun.
As he's barely
shoots.
barely able to stand up. He's like fucked up, like ready to die.
The dynamite explodes, and he does one of these like, "I found you," bang, and he pulls the trigger.
No, he
and
was thinking
like,
he
the
envisioned.
fire hits him, and everyone, including the audience, thinks that he's dead.
He
right?
envisioned Carl right before he did it. He's thinking about Carl. He's like, this is what's meant to be. And then he fucking shot it.
They have Daryl starts crying. Like, all the main characters are all like, oh, my God.
They're all, like, destroyed.
And he's gone. And I said to Dana, like, is he human? Like, why wouldn't you go up there and make sure that he's dead? Like, why wouldn't you go up there and be like, oh, is he still there?
Yeah.
But anyway, he's just gone. So it cuts to this other character she's spending the episode like trying to get out of town, and she has connections with a group that has a helicopter. So they're coming in to get her anyway. She happens to look on like a riverbank, and he's just like laying on the riverbank, like burnt. He's got the big wound in his stomach.
He blew the bridge up to smithereens too.
So apparently, when he blew it up, the blast threw him into the water. So she sees him, and she starts radioing the helicopter. Please, you got to help me. It's a friend. I need help. Blah, blah, blah. So it cuts, and the next scene is he's kind of cleaned up, and he's in the helicopter, and he opens his eyes, and she's like, it's okay, Rick. We're going to take care of you. You're going to be okay. And he just kind of looks at her and nods, and they go off into the wherever. So they do an after show, kind of like we do here, where they talk about the show, and the producer says, so listen, it's it. That's the end of Rick's story on The Walking Dead.
I didn't see the after show.
He said, but we're doing AMC made for TV movies that are going to star Rick, that are going to be like the continuation of his story. So his big thing is he didn't want to be away from his family like 9 months out of the year or whatever. He lives in England. They shoot in Atlanta.
Right.
So now they're going to film these movies. It's a 2-hour movie. They're going to film 3 of them.
It'll be like 3 weeks, 4 weeks, or whatever.
Right.
Interesting.
Exactly.
Right.
So that was his big thing. But
After
after the helicopter takes off, there's like they show you like so there's like a building and there's grass or whatever, and then like there's like time elapses and the grass is like that, and they cut back out. And there's like a group of people that are running through the grass, and like zombies are following them. They're killing the zombies, the whole thing, blah, blah, blah. So they get surrounded, right? And then you hear this gunfire ring out, and a couple of zombies go down. And you hear this kid is like, run, go over here, whatever. Yeah. So anyway, so they run through the crowd.
I saw this part.
They come into the woods, and they're like, hey, thanks for helping us. And it's like a 10-year-old girl now.
Little girl. Who do you think that is? And
they're like, hey, thanks. Who are you? And she goes, my name's Judith Grimes, and she picks up the sheriff's hat and puts it on just like her dad had.
Oh,
so this is now his daughter has grown. It's not really his daughter. It's fucking Shane's daughter.
What do you think she was before that? Like 2 years old?
Well, whatever. No, 6 years have gone by or something like that. I think they said.
She's 4.
So now she's like the little ass kicker. So basically, when he gets flown off, the show kicks ahead like 6 years now. So it's it's like a soft reboot of the show.
I feel like it's like been overdone, man. It's like.
We got some viewers.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I mean, it's a show that probably could have died a long time ago, but
they're still kind of like dragging it.
They're doing their thing, man. So
they're holding on to it.
Oh, right down the line.
Wow.
Hey-oh.
That's a first.
Count it. Where are you going to that?
That does count. Absolutely counts. Right down the pipeline.
Finish your goddamn beer.
Yeah.
One hop this time. Citra.
One hop this time.
Oh my god.
Yeah, it's that good, huh?
Yep. Fucking Citra hop.
How come we don't ever drink good beers?
Yeah, that's a good. Well,
because you're picking them, asshole.
Why do we not drink good beers? So you have about 1,000 beers.
Sport, asshole.
We have 1,000 beers in your house. No, but this is Canon 822 of this year. So
oh, it's fucking perfect.
Good.
It's fresh. Yeah. Fresh as nuts.
It is actually fresh. Well, actually, IPA should be drank in 2 months. So
this is one hop this time. Citra.
One hop this time.
Single hop India Pale Ale from Night Shift Brewing in Massachusetts.
Oh, to the right. One hop this time.
Keep cold, drink now. Independent Brewing Association, craft.
Independent Brewing.
Put all those words together. You have the sentence.
Another Massachusetts.
You don't have to fuck yourself.
For once.
Here's what I think about this beer.
So you think about the beer that it beat you? Is that what you think?
That's what I think about it.
That was a failed attempt.
That was awful, bro.
You almost had a fucking aneurysm.
I might be bleeding now.
He's like, here what I think about this beer.
That definitely might be bleeding.
Fucking retard.
Nah, you're just a bitch.
Okay.
Wait, let me see. No, you're good. You're good. It's all good. It's all
I
good.
saw that coming like a fucking model. Why the fuck did you let him?
Give me a Ric Flair.
Oh my god.
Give it 2 times and a Ric Flair.
Woo! Woo! Oh my
No, he
god.
does this now. Fucking old
He's
bastard.
knocking the old spider off his fucking.
He's still
He's
probably
like
banging.
80 years old.
He's
bro.
still probably banging young chicks still, I bet. Just like his
You're so
Look at this
insensitive.
shit.
you say days. What is it? Oh my god.
Slosh Talk.
And it's over.
Great. Good enough.